Afternoon. Hello, good afternoon, everyone. I'm so happy that I can be with you again. I did a session covering Dave last year, so I'm so pleased to be with you. Today, I would like you to prepare a strap, a yoga strap, yoga belt. If you don't have a yoga belt, just take any belt you have at home, maybe the dressing gown belt, some scarf as well, just something like will help you to stretch the legs. And today is the yoga session will be um, for yoga for the lower back pain. So I hope you take these movements and yoga asanas, yoga positions to help you with any back pain you may experience. Then maybe if you have a block, it might be helpful, or yoga bolster. So if you don't have a bolster, you can have a cushion. And I hope you enjoy the session. I'll start with sound meditation. I hope you will hear the sound nicely. And then we'll finish with a relaxation, yoga nidra with the sound as well. So, yeah, so I hope you prepare your props. I give you like 1 minute to prepare. And I'm going to sit on my mat and we'll start. So you can sit on the block or maybe a bolster just to elevate your hips. I'll still wait a moment so you can prepare your props. Cross-leg position, kneeling position, palms into your knees or thighs. If you like to apply a Gyan Mudra, index finger together with the thumb, the rest finger straight, feel free for better concentration. And we start with the meditation with the sound. So take a deep breath. Deep inhalation towards the crown of your head. Exhale, ground yourself with this breath. So breathe deeply into the lowest part of your body, into the hips, into the lower back, into the legs. One more like that. Inhale, and with the inhalation, lengthen the spine, lengthen the crown. With the exhalation, relax your shoulders. Inhaling. Feel like you breathing in the fresh pranic energy into your body, vital energy, and exhale all the negativities from your body, all the unnecessary emotions from the body. Lovely. And continue deep breath. So you can breathe maybe gently if you like, or maybe if you want to deepen the breath, breathe into the belly, into the chest, expand, exhaling fully. So continue this breath pattern, suits you the best, and listen to the sound. Let the sound wash over you. And if you feel any discomfort into your body, send the vibration into this place. Send the breath into this area of your body. Stay in the present moment, surrendering to this moment. Take a deep breath through the nose, expanding the belly, chest, the collarbones, and exhale through the mouth, sigh out. Once more, inhaling, belly, chest, and collarbones, expand the back body as well, and exhale through the mouth, sighing out. And the last one like that, inhaling, belly, chest, and collarbones, exhaling, letting go, letting go, letting go. Amazing. And gently open your eyes. And then we're going to do, before we start a yoga position, we do breathing exercise, which we call alternate nostril breath and a long with long. So I'm pretty sure you've done this before. I'll just explain you quickly. So we are placing the left palm onto the thigh, and you're relaxing the palm. Palm is open to receive a bit more. And then right arm is bent. You're preparing index finger and a thumb. Bending the elbow. Elbow is relaxed close to the rib cage. And we're going to inhale fully through the left nostril. So you're covering the right nostril with a thumb. And then I will be counting till 6. And then you're holding the breath. I will be counting till 10. You're holding the breath. You're closing both nostrils. And then exhalation is through the right. And I'm counting till 10. And then you're exhaling, and then inhalation comes through the same nostril. So the right nostril, then we're holding the breath, closing both nostrils, and exhaling through the opposite left. Then inhalation left, we're holding. Just a quick reminder. So let's start. Take a deep, deep breath through both nostrils to begin with. Exhaling through both. And then cover the right nostril with a thumb. Inhale through the left for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holding the breath 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale through the right 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale through the right 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold the breath 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale through the left 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale through the left 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold the breath 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale through the right 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale through the right and continue in your own time, in your own rhythm, because if you feel to have the inhalation a bit shorter, then exhalation might be shorter as well. You can find your own rhythm. And continue this for 1 more minute. Balancing both sides of the body, both hemispheres of the breath, both hemispheres of the brain, preparing yourself for this practice. Inhaling fully, holding the breath, and exhaling everything that no longer serves you today. Sending the breath to these places you may feel any discomfort. And let's finish the practice on the left side. So finish the circle on the left side. And when you finish, place the palms onto the thighs. Lovely. And then if you're sitting on the block or on the bolster, you can place it on the side. And let's go to the lying position. So extend the legs. You can have them extended or maybe bent like I have, and then extend the arms and slowly with control go into your back, vertebra by vertebra. lying on the back. Have your strap prepared on the side of the mat or any belt you have with you. And then extend the legs completely on the ground. Bring the arms to the sky and over the head. And let's start with stretch, deep stretch of the whole body. So when you're inhaling, you're stretching the heels away, fingers upwards, maybe squeezing the glutes slightly, opening the chest, pressing the lower back, the whole back into the ground. And exhale, relax. Bring the arms, hold the arms over the head. And then with the next inhalation, press the heels away again, stretch the fingers, hold the breath on top, exhale, relax. Deep exhalation, even through the mouth. And then third round, point the toes and stretch the toes forward, extend the arms, exhale, relax. And slowly with control, bring the arms up to the sky, exhaling, arms next to the body. Bend the left knee, bend the right knee, and slowly with control, bring the knees into your chest, maybe crossing the feet, interlacing the palms around the shins, and rock from side to side. Slow breathing. And I would like you today to be mindful of any position, any movement we're doing. So breathe deeply, correlate the movement with the breath. Breathing slowly. Nice. And then relax the left leg on the ground. Left foot is on the ground, right knee is close into your chest. You can extend the left leg or you can keep the left leg bent. It's up to you, what is better for your body. And let's make some circles with the right knee. Creating some circles, breathe deeply here. And then left palm comes into your left hip crease, and then gently open the right knee towards the right shoulder. Relax both shoulders on the ground. You can look towards the left side and hold this position for a moment. Breathing into the right groin, into the right hip. Nice. One more breath like that. And we're slowly going to bring the right knee back to the center. And then left palm comes onto the right knee. Right arm is extended on the side. The right arm on the level with the shoulder, maybe cactus arm. And then draw the right knee across the body. You're going into the gentle twist. You can look over the right shoulder if it's available, pressing the right shoulder to the ground. And then let's hold this for 3 deep breaths. You're breathing into the right side of the body, right shoulder, right side of the waist, right hip, right thigh. And releasing any tension you may feel in your lower back. One more deep breath. And then slowly bring the right knee to the center. Relax the right foot down and then bend the left knee. Draw the left knee to the chest. Create some circles. Again, right leg might be bent or might be right leg is straight. And then slowly open the left knee to the left shoulder. Right palm comes onto the right hip crease to prevent the hip from opening. Just you can look to the opposite side if you like. Breathing deeply, fully into the left side, left groin, left hip. Staying present in the moment, being aware of your body lying on the ground, being aware of the stretch. And then let's bring the knee across the body. So switch the hands. Right palm comes onto the knee. Left arm is extended on the level with the shoulder. Elbow is bent. Elbow is bent if you like. And draw the knee across the body to the opposite side. If you feel to bend the right knee, you're welcome to bend. Let's stay here for three deep breaths. This time you're breathing completely to the left side of the body. Finding the body melting to the ground as much as you can. Both shoulders, the upper back. And you're twisting the middle and lower back. Releasing the tensions and discomfort from these parts of the body. And with the next inhalation, slowly bring the left knee back to the center. Press it to the chest and then drop the left foot down. Bring the right foot close to the left, so both knees bent, and find your strap. So we're going to open the hamstring, stretch the hamstring now, and calves, and at the same time we'll be opening the hips to the side. So we're going to the hip opener and to the twist with the leg straight. So extend the right leg to the sky. Bring the strap on the ball of the right foot and extend the right leg to the ceiling. And stretch the toes towards the face. So you have option again with the left knee. Left knee might be bent or left leg might be straight on the ground. Arms extended, but feel the relaxation on the shoulders and the face muscles are relaxed. And let's extend the right leg as much as you can. Don't worry if the right knee is bent to begin with. And gradually, if you feel more comfortable, you can press the right heel up to the sky. And let's stay here for a moment. Breathing into the right side, right hamstring, right thigh, right calf, into the heel, pressing up, stretching the toes to the face. If you want to make it farther, you can move the palms, the hands closer towards the foot. Making sure this area of your body is relaxed. No tension in your shoulders, no tension in your neck, no tension in your face. Stay here for one more deep breath. And with the next exhalation, we're going to open the hips slightly to the right side. So left palm comes into the left hip crease and you're opening the right leg as much as you can to the right side. Holding the belt, supporting yourself. We're going to stay for two more. And with the next inhalation, bring the right leg up to the sky and switch the hands. This time left palm is onto the belt, right arm is extended on the side, and you're directing the leg across the body. Making sure the right shoulder is on the ground so you can look to the right side. And again, surrender to this pose. Breathe deeply into the right side of the waist. We're going to stay for one more breath here. With the next inhalation, slowly bring the leg to the center. Bend the knee, bring the belt onto the side, press the right foot down, bend the left knee, and extend the right leg to the side, to the sky. We're not using the belt yet. We're going to create a figure four with the leg. So bring the right ankle onto the left upper thigh, close to the knee, and stretch the right knee forwards. You can place the right palm onto the thigh and press it forwards. Relax the head on the ground. And stretch the toes of the right foot to the sky. Keep the position for one breath, and if you want to make it farther, extend both arms, lean forwards, find the gap between the thighs, slide the right arm there, left arm is on the side of the left thigh, and slowly with control, bring the left knee closer to the chest. So draw the thigh into the chest, opening the right knee forwards. Another option is to interlace the palms around the shins. This is stronger stretch. Dropping the head down and find your position. Or palms onto the thigh or palms onto the shin. If this is not available for you, you can keep the Left foot on the ground, just opening the right hip. This is variation of the pigeon position, especially if you have a problem in the lower back. That's really helpful because you're opening the hips and stretching the glutes. Any sciatica problems, this is really helpful. And move the body from side to side if you like to feel different sensation in your body. Staying here for one more breath. Exhaling deeply. And slowly bring the left foot down, right foot down, both knees bend. And grab your strap, and we're going to extend the left leg. Lean forwards, place the strap on the ball of the left foot. Extend the legs to the sky. Don't worry if the knee is bent to begin with. Option to have the right knee bent or right leg straight. Flexing the toes to the sky. So right toes to the sky and left toes towards the shin. And let's stay here. Let's stay in this moment of the stretch, feeling nice sensation in your left hamstring, left calf. If you want to make it farther, you can walk the hands towards the top, towards the foot. Keeping the shoulders relaxed, face relaxed, chest relaxed. Breathe into the belly, into the chest, into the throat. And we're going to open the left leg to the side. Right palm comes into the right hip crease and slowly with control, open the left leg to the side, looking towards the right if you can, holding the right hip on the ground. And you're breathing towards the left side of the body, left groin, left hip. Stay here for one more breath. And with the next inhalation, bring the leg to the center. Switch the hands, so right palm, right hand is onto the belt, grabbing the belt. Left arm is extended on the side. And slowly draw the left leg across the body to the twist. I don't have enough space to drop the leg, but maybe you can go to the deeper twist, holding the left shoulder on the ground, opening, twisting to the right side. Breathe into this twist. One more breath here. Exhale fully. And then inhale, calm to the center. Bend the left knee. Put the strap on the side. Bend the right knee, place the feet on the ground. And then extend the left leg. Bend the knee, bring the left ankle onto the right thigh. Open the left knee forwards. Press the left palm towards the knee, towards the thigh. And keep pressing, extending the lower back on the ground. Flex the toes of the left foot. Amazing. This is nice stretch for our lower back at the moment. And then if you want to make it farther, extend the arms, find the gap between the thighs, slide the left arm there, right palm comes on the side of the right thigh, and draw the right knee to the chest, right thigh to the chest. And you can relax the head down. Option to interlace the palms around the shins, around the right shin, and you can rock from side to side if you like. This is a nice stretch for the T-band muscle, for our left glute, the hip. Stay here for another deep breath. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Again, you can create the sound. We're using the sound, we're saying to our body that everything is okay. We're relaxing, we activate the parasympathetic nervous system, the rest and digest mode. And slowly drop the left foot on the ground, right foot on the ground. And then draw both thighs into the chest again, but this time open the knees wide, tuck the toes to the shins, stretch the heels up, and then grab the shins, elbows inside the knees, and then open the knees really wide, press the lower back down to the happy baby pose. If you're able, you can grab the big toes with the two fingers in the thumb or maybe the sides of the feet. And again, you can rock from side to side to feeling different sensations in the body. And with the next exhalation, again, big sigh. Inhale, exhale fully. Pressing the lower back down and pressing the thighs closer to the ground, grounding yourself. Exhale, bring the knees together, feet down. Open the feet as wide as yoga mat, knees together, and stay here for a moment. Deep exhalation. And then we're going to the seated position. So you have two options. The first one, you can bring the feet together, move the knees to the side, press the palm and come to the seated. Or if you like to move the body forwards and backwards, creating a rock and roll movement, you can come to the seated position like that. For me today, it's better to go to the side, pressing the palm, coming into the seated position. I hope this back sequence was really relaxing for you. And we're coming to the seated positions now. So before we do sitting sequence, we're going to do a breathing exercise. So we want to breathe deeply as we did this in the lying position. I want you to breathe into the belly, into the chest, into the collarbones, into the back body again. So let's start. Inhale. Breathe deeply, belly, chest, collarbones, and exhaling fully. Then we're going to use our shoulders. So we're moving the shoulders with the inhalation. Inhale, shoulders into the ears. Exhale, drop them forcefully. And you can breathe out through the mouth. So inhale, shoulders into the ears. Exhale, down. Inhale, shoulders into the ears. Hold the breath on top if you like. Exhale, down. And let's do this in a rhythm. And relax. Lovely. We're going to come into the cross-leg position, and you like. If you prefer to sit on the block, you can place the block underneath your buttocks. We're going to the gentle twist. So take the breath in, reach the arms to the sky, then exhale, twist to the left side, relax the right palm close to the right buttocks, and left palm comes into the left thigh or knee. And then let's twist. So let's stay here for 3 breaths, opening. Let's open the elbows to the side. Inhale, lengthen the spine, exhale, look over the right shoulder and stay here. Really gentle twist to begin with. Again, the twisting position are really good for the whole back, for the lower back, middle, upper back. And then inhale, slowly turn the chest to the center, arms up, and then exhaling, turning the chest to the opposite side, right palm onto the thigh, left arm behind you, can be onto your fingers if you like. Open those elbows to the side. Breathe deeply, grounding the sitting bones all the time, straightening the head to the sky, and then your exhalation, twisting a bit more. And inhale, slowly come to the center, arms to the sky. Exhale, left palm comes close to the left hip. And if you want to make it farther, the left palm goes a bit towards the left side. And you can drop the left elbow and stretch the right arm over the ear, opening the right shoulder back, looking towards the right palm or looking down towards the left palm on the ground. What is better for your neck? Holding this for another 2 breaths. And inhale, slowly come to the center, open both arms, stretch the shoulders back. Exhale, right palm down, left arm to the sky. Choose your variation, maybe dropping the elbow. Left arm comes over the head. Stretch the left side of the body, press the left buttock down. You can look towards the hand, or you can look down towards the right palm. Feel this nice stretch in the sides of the body. Staying here for 1 more breath. Inhale, come to the center. Open both arms. Stretch the fingers, the thumbs up, the fingers to the side. Exhaling, bring the palms onto the thighs, and then feet to the side, left or right. And come onto your knees. Palms underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Let's do the simple cat and cow movement. So opening the chest forwards, tailbone up on your inhalation. On your exhalation, you round the spine. Look at your belly button. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Stretch the shoulder blades to the sky. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, round the spine. And continue like that for a few more rounds in your own time, making sure you're holding the breath on top, inhalation or exhalation, and slightly pausing on each position. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. And then come to the center, neutral tabletop position, and slowly bring the elbows to the ground. So elbows underneath the shoulders. And let's do 2 rounds of cat and cow in this position. Extend the shoulder blades to the sky. When you exhale, inhale, open the chest. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, open the chest. And then stay here. And let's extend the right leg back, left leg back, dropping the hips and pubic bone down. Coming into the Sphinx position, opening the feet as wide as yoga mat, toes facing outwards, holding the pose. And this is one of the best position for the lower back issue. If you have a problem with the back, you can stay here as much as you feel is comfortable for your body and for your back. Really safe back bend for everyone. Let's hold this for 3 more breaths. Gently squeeze the glutes, breathing into the heart space. And relax. Keep the elbows underneath the shoulders, bring the feet together, legs together. And we're going to open to the half frog position. Bend the right knee, open the right knee to the side, so right knee might be on the level with the hip. And stretch the toes outwards, pressing the heel away, so pressing the heel back. Staying onto the elbows, and so press the right hip down. That's your half frog position, and stay here. If you want to surrender a bit more into the pose, you can extend the arms forwards, dropping the chest down. That's another option, and you can stretch the arms and fingertips forwards, maybe pressing the forehead down and feeling nice connection with the earth. The belly is down if you're in the second option, so you can even breathe into the belly again, feeling that the belly is expanding, pressing the earth. And if you chose the second option, slowly with the next inhalation, bring the elbows underneath the shoulders, coming back into the Sphinx arms, And with control, slowly extend the right leg back. And we're going to do exactly the same on the other side. So keeping the right leg straight, we're bending the left knee and opening the left knee to the side. And stay with your Sphinx arms for a moment. Breathing here, extending the toes to the side, pressing the heel away, opening the knee. And then if you want to make it farther, you can extend the arms completely, belly, chest, and chin or forehead down. It's a gentle hip opener again. Alternative for the full frog position. Press the left hip down. Breathing deeply into the belly, into the chest, expanding the body. Staying here for one more breath. And slowly with control, coming to the elbows. And then extend the left leg. Coming back into the Sphinx position. And from the Sphinx, come into the hands and knees pose slowly. Bring the palms into the ground, knees on the ground. And then open the knees as wide as yoga mat, big toes touching and sit between the heels. Bring the palms into the thighs to begin with. If this is not comfortable, because we want to go to the child's pose now. So if you're stretching the arms forwards and feeling that the buttocks goes up, the table goes up of the heels, you can place the block of the book between the buttocks and the heels. So supporting the lower back and then surrender into the ground. So if you feel the head is off the ground, you can place another block between the hands, or you can place the cushion underneath the chest or the bolster. And let's stay here for a moment. Breathing into the thighs, into the hips, into the groins. Scanning the body from the toes up to the crown of the head. And feeling, recognizing any tension you may hold in. And send the breath to this part of your body you may feel any discomfort. Stay here for 3 more breaths. Maybe placing the head, you can look to the sides, the left or right. Let's take the last breath together. Inhale through the nose. Exhale completely through the mouth. And slowly with control, bring the palms closer to the body. Remove the prop. If you're using the cushion, you can place it to the side. Bring the knees together. Sit between the heels, palms into the thighs. Open the chest. Breathe deeply. And send the buttocks into the side, left or right. Extend the legs. And we're going to the final position today. Shavasana, the last relaxation. So if you have the time to grab the blanket, you can put the socks, another layer into your body, the jumper if you like, the cushion into your eyes. And I'm going to lead the relaxation with the sound again. So I'm going just to prepare my singing bowls, and you're preparing yourself. So Shavasana position might be You're lying completely on the ground on the back. If you have actually the problem with the back, you can bend the knees, maybe placing the cushion underneath your knees as well. That's a nice option. You can go to the side of the body if you like. If you're in Shavasana, full Shavasana position, open the feet slightly outside. Arms slightly away of the body, palms facing up. Let's breathe deeply into the whole body. Inhaling, feeling the wave of relaxation coming into the whole body. Exhaling, fully grounding yourself with this breath. Finding the most comfortable position, maybe adjusting the body a little bit, moving the shoulders into the ears if you have to, opening the chest, sending the shoulders down and grounding them. If you like to, you can squeeze the buttocks together, press the heels to the ground and stretch the pelvis up. Exhale, drop. Now you can welcome the stillness into the body. Every exhalation is bringing you to the present moment. You can take a deep breath again, full breath into the belly, chest and the collarbones. Pressing the back body into the ground, holding the breath on top, and exhale fully. Melting the body into the ground. Feeling the connection between the earth and the sky. Enjoying this moment of the pure nothingness. Let the sun wash over you. The vibration will bring the healing to this places, the space in your body. Space in your body you may feel they need the healing the most. Allow your body and the mind to be in this moment of the relaxation. Accepting all the thoughts coming into the mind now, accepting everything, all the emotions, feelings. Observing them. Let them go. Observe the sound. Surrendering to this relaxation. And slowly bring the awareness back to the surroundings. Taking this deep breath again, inhaling fully. Exhaling, sighing out. And wake up the body gently. Start to move the fingers and toes. Wiggle them. With the next inhalation, extend the arms to the sky and over the head and stretch the body. Bring the feet together, legs together, and stretch any direction you need to. And then slowly bring the arms back to the center. You can bend the knees, roll the thighs into the chest, create some circles with the knees and the hips. Massage the lumbar spine. And slowly bring the knees to the side, left or right. Make a pillow with the arm. Stay on the side for a moment. And then help yourself with the palm and come into the seated position on the top of your mat. Any meditative you wish. Kneeling position or cross-legged half lotus. Place the palms into the thighs. Taking a deep breath, feeling the pranic energy coming into the whole body, exhaling fully. With the next inhalation, open the arms to the side, stretch them, and bring them up to the sky. Palms together. Exhaling, bend the elbows, place the thumbs into the sternum, bow the head into the fingers. And congratulate yourself for your practice. Thank you for allowing me to guide you through this session today. I'm wishing you a lovely afternoon and namaste. Thank you so much. It was really nice to be with you again. And I hope this session helped you. If you feel any discomfort in your back, you can come into this gentle movements, gentle practices, and any time you wish. So thank you again. Namaste.